Kenny Ken, what can I say? I mean, you know, you can see from all the fans around there, they're so disappointed in that performance today.
What took them so long? What took them so long? I said it at Crystal Palace about these players. No one listened. Got criticism. I was told I was being too harsh and being too negative. I said it at West Ham. I said it even after Napoli when we won. I warned you about these players. I told you that the footballing side of this team is a disgrace and it's not at the level to challenge for the league.
Is it the players or is it the manager?
It's the players. The players. 100% the players. These players. It's not the owner. It's the players. These players are not good enough. They are uncoachable, Robbie, from top to bottom. Your world-class players that you call are uncoachable. Unai Emery does not get Mesut Ozil to all of a sudden show heart and determination and track back. It's not in his DNA that I am told. He's not that kind of player. If he's not that kind of player, then he shouldn't be playing at Arsenal Football Club. Okay? So he shouldn't be playing at Arsenal Football Club. He's a luxury player. Arsenal Football Club is a Europa League team, which means we cannot afford luxuries like Mesut Ozil. And that's a fact. Accept it, okay? Accept it. His time is up. It's up. He is finished. We have to go back to basics and start getting players who are good enough to play for this football club and are coachable. Granit Xhaka.
Will the owner get those type of players
in? You don't have to get the players. Right, you and I know that we're only going to get about 60 or 70 million. So what do? We go to plan B. We look at our squad and we find out who is good enough. And the players who are not good enough, you get rid of. You find a way. Enough? Who's good enough? I'll tell you who's good enough. Lacazette is the only player that is good enough and top class and can get in the other team. You call Aubameyang top class, 20 goals, fantastic. But he could have got 40 goals because he missed sitter after sitter. And that second half, that sitter was costly. And he's not a killer. His work rate is pathetic and crap. All right? And it was crap at Borussia Dortmund. He is what you get. You want a goal poacher in the Gary Lineker term, then here's your player. Is he going to win you the league? No way. Is he going to win your league? Granit Xhaka has been here 3 years and he hasn't improved, not even that bit. Look at see that space between my finger? That is how much Granit Xhaka has improved in the last 3 years. Time to go. Time to go! Defenders are not good enough. Two of the Brighton's defenders could go in there and improve our team. Lewis Dunk, he has now been looked at by Gareth Southgate. Get him in. Are you trying to tell me that Wan-Bissaka is not good enough to play at this football club?
Of course he is.
Louis Zaha can't get in this team? Can Madison not get in this team? Can some of the Wolf players? And people say, who are you going to get in to replace these players? I've named 6 players. So why are people reluctant to accept the truth about this team? They are uncoachable. Unai Emery can play 5 at the back. He can play 4 at the back. It doesn't matter. They don't get it. He can give them videos of the opposition. He can train them in the training ground. But when it gets on the pitch, they haven't got it. But the trouble with our fans, you're too cowardly. You pick on players like Iwobi, who has been a thing, because it's easy to slag him off, because guess what? You slag off Iwobi, everyone's going to agree with you. But you slag off Ozil, you're going to get a bit of criticism. People are going to say, oh, you can't slag off Ozil. You can't slag off our world-class strikers, even though these world-class players have got you into the Europa League. Not once time, 3 times in a row they got you in the Europa League. We're a Europa League team.
Can we win that Europa League? That's our only hope. Because listen.
Let me tell you something now. Thank God it's a cup competition, and thank God it's a one-off game. Thank God for that. Because I tell you one thing, right? We're not in the final yet. We trust me. I spoke to you privately, and I said after Crystal Palace that we've got another French connection or a fuck up in us. Don't think the fuck ups are finished. We still can fuck it up on Thursday. We may not do. Valencia have to come at us. But you've seen the character of this team when we go a goal down. Even though we're winning, we all find a way to lose. These players owe us a trophy now. They owe us a Europa League. But let me tell you something now, Robbie. I promise you that will not break out the cracks. And I promise you now, I will not forgive these players. And I'll tell you one thing about Unai Emery. You've got till Christmas to sort yourself out. Get the players you need and do not bottle it by keeping players who are not good enough. If you cannot do that job, pack your bags, go back to Spain. I'm giving you to fucking Christmas to sort it out. And by the way, Midnight Emery, you've had a look at this league. You know who's good enough. You know the teams that are good enough and who are not good enough. Stop being bloody negative when we're playing shit teams. Be positive, because your tactics are part of the problem now. Either improve or get out.